Warning, this video contains flashing images. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I do very much appreciate each and every one of you actually dropping by. Welcome to my playlist of reacting to scary videos from YouTube. Can we debunk any of these videos? Are any of these videos genuinely scary? Or are they a load of baloney and completely hoaxed? Hey, let's find out. Like, comment and subscribe, my friends. Like, comment and subscribe. Here we go. Let us start the video. Hey one and all, thank you all for being here. Hey. Today we're going to react to another Nuke's Top 5 video. I do enjoy his channel. I find it quite fascinating, the stuff that he does. He's very entertaining, but I think half the stuff that you see is made up, isn't it? Hey, it's half the fun though, isn't it? It's half the fun, my friends. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Let us enjoy.
To connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama. Mama! Your mama isn't there. There's no one there.
Mama.
Are you seeing ghosts?
Yes.
In another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris, his family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me now.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Daisy claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night.
Okay, if that's true, that is one scary piece of content. I don't know what to make of this. Kids do have an overactive imagination, don't they? But then again, allegedly, they can see stuff. Just like animals allegedly can see things that are not really there. Quite interesting. What do you guys think? Quite an interesting start to the video. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's start again. Or should I say, let's continue. We're not starting over, guys. Calm down.
Now, the only problem
That'd be silly.
with that is, well, he did.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born. She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
Okay, that is very weary. I don't know what to make of that one, you know. What do you think? If they've never met, how does she even know who this person is? Unless she recognises the picture all the time and she's just making things up in her head. I don't really know. But yeah, that one's quite strange, quite eerie. Like I said, I'll pass it over to you guys and girls. What do you believe? Do you believe this one to be real or fake? I'm not too sure. But yeah, very weird. Very weird. Anyway, let us start again.
The Crescent Hotel. Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America. The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera.
I hate people that, you know, try and make a buck out of illness and cancer and stuff. It's quite disgusting. These people have no moral compass, do they? They're very, very horrible people. I don't know what else to say about that, but yeah, people that make money off illness, yeah, it's not right, is it? The ones that fake everything. It's not right at all. I don't understand it. It's quite sensitive to that. I have to say, I'm quite sensitive to that for what's happened in my past that I will not delve into right now. Maybe that story's for another time. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see what else is in store in this video. So far, we're off to a fast start, aren't we? As we always are with his videos.
4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime looking for ghosts.
Did you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel.
Very strange, very
On
strange.
this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then, this happens.
That looks like a lovely balcony. Very lovely. You know what? I believe this one because you can see the look on her face. She looks genuinely stunned. I don't think she's faking that. That looks like a genuine reaction to something she's hearing. So yeah, maybe the Crescent Hotel really is the most haunted hotel in America. Yeah, that's quite good. Like I said before, her reaction looks totally genuine, so I don't know. I don't think that one's fake. And with that thing that went across the camera, that was quite cool. That was interesting. It's a bit weird how the person never reacted to the thing going across the camera at the time. There was like no reaction to it, so maybe that person never actually seen the thing. I'm going to call it the thing because we're not sure what it is running across the camera. Yeah, that was interesting. Anyway, let's continue. I'm enjoying this so far. It's always fun reacting to his videos. That reaction looks real. That really does look real, that reaction, look. That's some view though, isn't it? What a lovely view that is. That's quite eerie.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her, because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit.
Okay, that is eerie. That is very eerie. If that's true, that is so eerie. If you have any ghost videos you would like me to react to, why not send them to my email address? Thank you very much.
Knock, knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go! Just knock on it, knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let him know. Let him.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let him.
Certainly is a loud scream.
Unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery. We need scary videos, so if you've seen...
So in other words, the person that uploaded that video has vanished. That's a red flag to start with, is it not? If somebody does that, obviously they have something to hide. I'm leaning towards hoax in this one. What are you all thinking? You thinking that one's a hoax as well? I think so. I don't really believe that one, to tell you the truth, but yeah. Let's continue anyway, my friends. Let's continue. Fun times, guys and girls. Fun times.
Film one yourself. Contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused. Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay.
Well, what do you think we're going to see here? Is there going to be somebody on the stairs? I'm thinking there's going to be someone on the stairs.
I'm not doing this right. Okay. I can't even see myself. I don't know if this, okay, never mind.
Did you see it? The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase.
Oh, we can see that all right, my friends. We could definitely see that. That's fake. That's someone who has used the masking technique in their video software to create that image. Yeah, that's completely fake. That's why the guy's on camera, he's looking over to, well, his image is over to the right of the screen. It's so you can clearly see the image in the middle of the screen walking. Because if you're doing a vlog, you don't set yourself to one side of the camera, do you? You're meant to set yourself in the middle of the camera because you're meant to be the subject of the video. You're meant to be focused on you. So that's why it's a red flag to me. If he's off to one side, it's quite apparent that the person is looking to capture something in the middle of the video, in the middle of the image, the camera. So yeah, for me, that's completely and utterly fake. What do you all think? You think I make any sense? Let's hope so.
Corner, it becomes very visible, but then it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him, but for some reason he feels confused and unfocused. Now it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest.
Thank you for the great support, I really do appreciate it. If you are enjoying what I'm doing, why not think about subscribing to my channel? It is free and would help me a great deal.
Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 226.
This one's quite creepy already. I'm not a big fan of the carpet. That's all I can say. I'm not a fan of that carpet layout. Horrible.
No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely. Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then things just get weird.
This one could be interesting. I'm looking forward to what happens here. We got stuck inside the stairwell, so we had to call for help. Meanwhile, my phone was still here. Interesting. Must have been a slow night, you know, at the hotel, my friends. Must have been a very slow night to start doing these sort of things, you know. Maybe the lift's malfunctioning, you know. Let's do that from now and then, you know. Oh, right, I jumped there, I jumped.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted 2nd floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?" Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her coworker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant 2nd floor rooms.
Hey, I'm dying to go to that hotel then. That's right up my street, or should I say right up my hotel alleyway. Oh, okay, that sounded so weird, didn't it? But yeah, that looks quite interesting, this hotel. Do you believe everything that's happening here? I don't, especially if it's made for like YouTube and all that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. Hope you are enjoying as well. It's very interesting.
The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work. But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Didn't you want to clean it real quick? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister,
Well, I have to say, they kind of look entertained, don't they? They look like they're having fun at work, so that's always a plus sign.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it? For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
Oh, that's good, that one. I don't know. What do you think that's all about? That's interesting. I'm not really too sure what to make of that. That the figure you can see in the mirror, in the background, but they're only saying they were only two people working there. Maybe that was another colleague that was caught in the background there. I'm going to say that was a colleague caught in the background. Because usually in these kind of videos, if it looks too good to be true, it usually is too good to be true. It's usually people just trying to fake stuff to get views on YouTube, which we're all trying to do, aren't we? Well, not me. I'm not trying to fake anything. I'm just being real. Anyway, let's continue. Hope you're enjoying this so far. It's been an interesting video, hasn't it? All these things we've seen so far. Very interesting.
You decide. A cry for help. Late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh.
I think I've seen this one before. It looks very familiar.
That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely seen this one before. I do remember it from a good few years back. It's not very interesting.
Fun. The more you listen, the less scary it sounds.
Like I said, it's not very interesting, this video, is it? I have seen this one before. I do remember it. It's just kids playing, that's all it is.
Oh, we gotta yeah. I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena. So a hyena someone? No.
The two girls hear bizarre screaming coming from somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home.
Demonic hyena, guys. That's what it is. It's a demonic hyena. Nah, I call fake. This one's fake because you can tell by the reactions of the people in the video. They don't sound very, very scared. They don't sound very afraid of what's actually happening. They're very, very calm about what they're recording. So that's why I'm leaning towards this one's all faked. What are you all thinking? Do you think this one's fake as well? It's just the reactions, you know, the reaction of the people filming it. It doesn't sound genuine. They sound very calm. They don't sound alerted or scared or that. So yeah, you can usually judge a video by people's reactions, can't you? How genuine they are. But yeah, this one's not real, is it? Absolutely not real at all. Anyway, let's continue.
One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest. The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier. But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary.
Well, don't I act like a fool? I feel bad about that. There's me going, oh yeah, that's not real. Can't be real at all. Not at all. Then you find out that this happened, you're like, I feel like I've got egg on my face. That was terrible. But yeah, didn't hear the end of that story. Unless that's just been added on, because on the original story, on the original video, they never added any of that. So, did that really happen? I don't know. First I heard of it in this video. Anyway, if it did happen, that's actually quite sad, and I feel bad about what I said there. Crikey. Maybe I should keep my trap shut, you know. I should keep my trap shut, my friends.
Calling the authorities just might save a life. Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stockroom. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here, okay?
Right, let's focus, everybody. Let's focus on that area.
Speed this up a bit.
Yeah, what are we looking at? Is there a box going to move?
Right, watch.
What are we? Okay, yeah.
See that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the highest shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store.
Was the box not on the
To
edge?
investigate, and this is when things
Maybe that's
get
why it
really
fell, you know?
creepy.
It looked like that to me.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that? Come out. I'm not afraid of you. Is that you? That threw down the box earlier?
The box was on the edge. That's why it fell. It wasn't thrown. Come on. Anybody could see that. Oh, that's quite spooky. That's spooky.
Come on out. You don't scare me. Come on up.
Tell you what, that would make a good game, wouldn't it? Just going around a closed shop or something at night that's meant to be haunted and spooky. That would make for a good indie game. So hey, any indie developers out there, why not think about that premise, that idea? Sounds quite good to me, my friends. Anyway, let's continue. I just thought I'd put that in there, you know, just for something to say.
He's trying to mess with me. Oh, shit.
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair.
I didn't hear a strange sound there. Did anybody hear a strange
The
sound?
store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
I heard absolutely nothing.
Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah.
Okay, that's quite creepy. Let's rewind that back a wee bit. Let's have a wee look at it again. Oh, go back.
Look, there I am right there.
Right, here we go. Did his hair get caught on something, maybe?
Look.
There. Let's rewind it back a bit again. That's quite creepy. Let's see if I can pause it. That's fake. That's fake. Sorry, that's fake, isn't it? The way his hair's going like that, it looks like there's maybe a line attached to his hair there and somebody's out of sight of the camera and he's yanking on the line, the wire, and it's making his hair go up like that. Yeah, I'm calling that one fake. There's no way that's real. I always say this, if it looks too good to be true, it's 9 times out of 10 it's not true. So yeah, I think there's someone out of the picture there that you can't see, and he's got a wee wire attached to his hair there. So whenever he gives him the sign, he yanks on the wire and his hair goes up like that. It's easy enough to do, I guess. But anyway, what do you all think? You think I'm rambling on? Probably. It wouldn't be me if I wasn't.
Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted his video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store.
I'm still saying it's a wire. I'm still saying that.
Want to be labeled this store
Some sort of fishing line.
So, I got you my store. Some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter or not? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job.
Oh, I love ones that are involving hospitals. Oh, I love these kind of videos.
An allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER?
What about it?
We're gonna go.
Haunted ER, haunted ER. Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital. The most recent tragic death being that of a young child. It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
I'm really good too.
This
oh my God,
could be interesting.
Chloe, so I can't even.
Camera.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
So these are students, so basically student doctors. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what's involved in this.
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get ready to eat my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a. You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
I have a question. Where is security?
What?
Where is security? Is security in that hospital at all?
Oh, it's a doll. Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want his training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
I'll put it here.
It's still weird though.
Is that a wee girl under that desk?
Yeah, look at her.
Oh, that's freaky. I don't like that. That looks real. I don't like that. Why would that be there?
Oh, it's freaky.
Yeah, I don't like anything to do with dolls. I just do not like. Not at all.
Oh, the lights are on.
That's
Go in. Go in.
No, go in.
Go in. Go in. Figure out why the lights are on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go in with you.
Thanks. Ooh, it feels weird.
Oh, I like this one. I like the suspense in this one.
I don't like this. Ooh.
See if one of the beds moves. Oh, that would freak me the hell out. It really would. What about you out there? Would that freak you out as well? Definitely would with me.
Oh! 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 The curtain moved!
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. It moved. It moved. It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would
It did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh!
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely
Or almost as if this has been staged.
So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me know what you think.
It could be a colleague of theirs, you know. And on the joke, my friends, that's what I think. It could be a colleague of theirs. And on the joke, what do you think? I think it's a colleague, you know. They want to make a video that goes viral, so obviously they've kind of set this stage, they set this up to make it look scary. Yeah, I think it's a colleague. Or a couple of colleagues of theirs that have set this up to make a video go viral. But yeah, it's a good video. I enjoyed that. That was fun. What do you all think? Do you think that was fun? Hey, you enjoy what I'm doing so far? Why not like, comment and subscribe? I'm still attempting to get 200 subscribers. Gee whiz, guys and girls, this YouTube, it's not so easy. It really isn't.
Are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me know what you think. Cynical.
I think no.
A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, mate. Nah.
What's she saying nah about? I didn't see anything there. All I see was dust particles, that's all.
Nope.
I didn't hear any voices, didn't hear anything.
Cynical is shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move all by itself.
I didn't see that, I wasn't paying attention to that.
It gets even creepier.
Can you make something move? Again? Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted, and he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out.
I'm going to be cynical here. It all seems very, very convenient, doesn't it? Like he's sitting on his seat and that chair just goes flying towards him. Where you don't actually see, the chair is actually not in full view of the camera. You don't see anything until the chair goes into the shot. So I'm calling that rubbish. It could be somebody out of sight that just pushed the chair there. And it's the same with the door moving. It could be somebody in that room that just pushed the door. Yeah, I don't believe this one moment. I don't believe it at all. What do you think? Do you believe this? Me? Not really. I really can't see it. Can't see it being real. Really can't. You could call me cynical.
Graveyard shift. Japri is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base,
his reaction's quite genuine.
I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
send somebody as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Okay, thank you.
So I guess they're broke down. That's what I'm getting from this. They're broken down.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
Oh, I would get a hell of a fright if he walks up to the window and there's somebody that looks out at him from the window. That would be a jump scare and a half. I'm already getting chills. I know I'm weird. What exactly happened there? I'm not really sure. What's meant to have happened there, guys? Anybody know? Somebody going to steal his phone? I think someone's going to, you know, half-inch his phone. Steal it, take it.
No, he on it.
Well, Is it him that's took his phone, or is it somebody else that's took his phone? I think it's him, isn't it?
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just flew open. Like, can y'all? Oh. Nah, what the?
Sorry, mate. Cannot make anything out there whatsoever.
Can y'all see?
His reaction's genuine, but you can't really make out what's happening.
Nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone. But then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
So you can't really make out what actually happened in that video, can you? It's very suspicious that you cannot really make out anything that's happened there. But yeah, I quite like that, but I don't know. His reaction does seem a bit genuine, but the events in it, you can't make anything out because the camera's up here. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you very much for being here. Until next time, I shall scare you later, my friends. Scare you later. Thank you one and all for watching the video. I very much appreciate each and every one of you. Here are some other videos from the playlist you might enjoy. Until next time, I shall scare you later.